Hello everyone. Welcome to the NDAC YouTube channel. I am Suparnababu. Today I am going to explore about three important DAX functions in the Power BI. If you see today I am going to explore about index, offset and window DAX functions. So before going into the DAX functions, let's see what are the tables here I am going to use. So let's go to my table view. So here if you see here I have a lot of tables are there, but for these three DAX functions I am going to take orders tables. So this orders tables which is having complete orders details along with sales quantity and region, some segment product details are there, and the corresponding date table is date TB. So this is I created on top of the orders table. So here I have only date, year and month number. These are the two tables, orders and date table. Then if I go to the model view, in the model view I build a relationship between this date and orders table from one to many. So by using common column between the date. Okay, so this is about model view and table view. So now let's begin index. Let me go to next page. So here I have a table chart. So here let's say I'll take region, I'll take region, and from date table I'll take month number and I'll put it don't summarize, and from orders table I'll take sales. From orders table I'll take sales. Let me set up you the context. Now my objective is I want to calculate first month sales with respect to the all rows. What is mean by that? So here first month sales I have 31683.23. It should be written across all the rows with respect to the central region. And if I go to the east region, this value should be written. And if I go to the south region, this value should be written. This is my objective. So how can we achieve this? So let's go and write DAX measure. Now I want to calculate first month sales. So here index is not a standalone function. It can be used in some other nested DAX calculation. So let's take calculate. So in the calculate, so expression, first we need to give expression sum of sales, order sales, comma, I'll come to the next line, press shift enter, then I'll take index, index DAX function. So it is telling that retrieves a row at an absolute position specified by the position. Okay. So the position is I want to get the first month. Okay. First month. So then I want to order it by the month number. Let's take order by. Let's take remaining are the optionals. Order by product. Sorry. Month number. I will take. Okay. I'll take date table. Okay. It's not showing, but we will type it manually. Month number, close the bracket, again close the bracket, close the bracket, close the bracket. Okay, close the bracket. So now let's execute this. I believe it's not okay. It's asking to rename the measure. Okay, first month sales underscore. Okay, I'll put underscore. Okay, it is executed. So it is executed. Now if you see first month underscore, it is executed. Now let's drag this in this here. Okay, let me collapse this. Now here if you clearly observe, this return the first month value. So here from what here we mentioned the position is first month, so that's why here we are getting 31,683. When the region is changes, then it is capturing the that region's first month value. east it is capturing the 15,000 something. Then again if I go to the south, it is capturing the 23,000. Then again I went to the west, so here it is capturing 24,000. Okay, so now what if I want to capture the February month value? Just very simple. Go to this DAX, then change that one first position to second position. Now let's collapse this. Now here if you see, it is capturing the second position. In the same way in the east, it is capturing the second position. This is how you need to use the index DAX function. Okay, so this is about index. Now our next DAX function is offset. Okay, now what I will do, in the interest of time, I'll take copy of this chart, and I'll remove all these things, and from date table I'll take year, and I will put it, don't summarize. Okay, now please listen carefully. So here what is my requirement is, so I want to see the previous year sales. Let's say I want to see the previous year sales here. I want to see the 484. I want to see the 470 here. I want to see the 599 here. Okay, first I'll write the max. This we can achieve by using the time intelligence tax function also. But by using the offset, we can return, and later I'll compare with the both. So let me go to the orders. Let me take a new measure. Now let's rename this previous year sales. So let me take calculate. So it's not a standalone function. You need to use it in the nested DAX calculations. Let me take sum of sales, order sales, comma. Let me come to second line. Now here I'll call offset DAX, and here if you see, here we have a lot of options are there. Let's make you pretty clear. So we need to give a delta value. So what is delta value? We are going to calculate previous year sales. So l- previous year means last year. So let me take -1. Okay, let me take -1. Then later I'll take how I want to order it by date table year, date table year. So now it is not taking the year. Let us type manual. Let close the bracket, then again close the bracket, close the bracket, and again we need to close one more bracket. Now let's execute this. It's executing. Now it is successfully executed. Let's drag this measure into this table. Now here if you see, the same here, it is calculating the previous year sales, exact previous year. So whatever the amount 484,247.50, here it is coming. So the same 470, 599. So now you will have a question in your mind, like we can achieve this by using time intelligence, same period last year or previous year also. Okay, fine. But why here we are using offset? What if my client requirement is, I want to calculate 2016 with 2018? So last to last year, what is meant by previous 2 year sales? What is the last to last year? 484. So simply you can go here, just change this -1 to -2 and click OK. Now once you click OK, now you will see a magic. Let's see what is that magic. See what happened here, 484. So now I'm comparing 2018 sales with the previous last to last year 2016 sales, 2019 sales with the 2017 sales. So this is how, now if you want to calculate the growth, then you can divide it this by this by this, like you will get the calculation. So this is how you can go to step. Initially I went to one step down. Now it is two step down. If you want, you can go to, let's say if you have 10 years, you want to calculate three step down. Now you can put it the minus 3. So this is how you need to use the offset DAX function. Now let's go to our next DAX function. So next DAX function is window. Okay, this is very important DAX function. Please be concentrate. Now let me take this copy in the interest of time. Let me go here, paste it here. So now uh, let me take order date and product name and sales. Okay, product name and sales. Okay, so let me sort it by the product name. Okay, fine. Now let me keep it here. Now here my requirement is I want to calculate the running average total for the first three products. Let's say in this there is a product called book. So here we have only three, but if I go to the this envelopes, here I have around 7 to 8 products are there on the they purchase different dates. I want to calculate the first three products running average total. First three products running average total. So how we can achieve this? Okay, let's go on, write measure. Take a new measure. 3 days running average sales. Okay, let's come to the second line. Take average x function. So it is looking for table and expression. So let me take window here. So in the window, if you see, it is having a lot of options from type to type relation, but I'll make it you very clear. So from means we are going to calculate three products, 3 days products, 3 days products. So minus 3, sorry, minus 2. Then the position is you can take relative. Then in the same way, to position 0 and take relative. Okay, fine. Now then later go here and come here. Here I'll take summarize. So under the summarize, it will return a subset of table. So what is the table? From which table we are using? We are using orders table. Let's take orders. Okay, then group by column. Which columns we need? Order date, comma. Let's come to the second line and product name and sales, order sales. Okay, so this is completed. Okay, then this is completed. Then next order by. So order by, let's take let me come to the second line. Order by date. Let's take the order date, close the bracket, then leave it the blank. Then I need to partition by, because I need to calculate product wise. Partition by product name. Okay, close the bracket and again close the bracket, again put comma, come to the second line. Now here we need to give a expression. So what is our expression? So our expression is sales, because we are going to calculate the sales. Take the sales and come to the second line, close the bracket. Let's execute this DAX. Now it is executing. It's executed successfully. Collapse this and let me drag you this in the table. Okay, just a moment. It is went into some other place. Let me drag you into the table and let me rearrange this. Okay, now Here please listen, concentrate, please listen carefully. Now here you need to listen carefully. So how it is calculating? So 3-day running average total here 8.90, 7.42 and 8.90. So how it is coming? Okay, how it is coming? So I think there is a wrong in this. Summarize orders. Okay, here we missed all selected. If we define, it will consider all the thing. Yes, this is the thing here we missed. Okay, so let me execute this. Now it will give you the correct results. Okay, now let me close this. Yeah, now the numbers are changing. Now let me explain you. So here the first value is 8.90. 8.90, the product is 1 only. 8.90 divided by 1, 8.90. Then the what is the next? 8.90 plus 7.42. 8.90 plus 7.42. How many products are there? 1, 2. 9 point, oh sorry, it is added 8.90 plus 7.42. 8.90 plus 7.42 divided by 2, because we have two products. What is the value? 8.16. Exactly, it is matching. In the same way, for 16.32 we can add again 16.32 plus 8.90 divided by 3. 8.406 means it is taking the round of 8.41. In the same way, ordered by this one first, it is ordering in the ascending order. So for this first three products it will calculate, and if you go to the beyond three products, no, the value will not match, because here we defined in the measure -2. So how it will take? 0 minus 1 minus 2, 0 minus 1 minus 2. This is how it will calculate. Okay, this is how it will calculate. So this is all about window DAX function. Let me give you the recap. In today's session we learned index, offset, window, DAX function. I hope you all like this video. Please like, share, comment this video. Please subscribe NDAC YouTube channel. We will meet in the next interesting video. Thank you all.